Alright, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Today we're going to be getting all the A-Rings in City Escape. So let's just get going. So the stage starts off in the snowboarding section. So what you're going to want to do is in this part of the level, you're going to want to try and get as many rings as possible and get as many tricks off the ramps as possible. I'd say you want to end this section with any amount of points over 2,000 to have like some reasonable room for error in the rest of the level. So, not great, but that should be good enough. Okay, so mostly what I recommend is just like destroying every enemy in your path, like those guys. You don't need to go like out of your way to kill a lot of enemies because you also need to worry about finishing the level quickly for the time bonus. Alright, so let's hit this ramp. And then hitting these ramps are actually pretty important because you get quite a lot of points for it, like that tight and all the points from the rings too. So we're on good pace right now. Let's see if we can get the speed shoes. Not quite. That's alright. 200 more points. So next up here, what we need to worry about is getting the golden beetle. So I recommend just spin dashing all the way up and homing attacking it. It works every time. So do a oh my. You know, if that happens, it's honestly alright because then you can come back and kill these guys. Okay, perfect. We're actually doing great on points. So we don't need to do some of the more scary tricks to go faster. Oh, I failed that. So those, if you do the action right away, you don't have to like go quickly at all. You just get to keep going. So let's see if we can get the big boy points at the end of this rail section. Nope. Messed it up. So if you do that with enough speed, you can jump over that bar and you'll get 1,500 instead of 800. But going into the final section of the level with 13,000 points, we should definitely be good. Sweet, got the trick. Whoops. Yeah, so just spin dash. Okay. Oh, light speed dashed. Just spin dash down the rest of the level. Homing attack on each corner if you really need just a little bit more speed. And then just touch the gold ring, and that should be pretty easy.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Perfect.
That was cool.
Quite a few points over the total that we need. Alright, so next we have mission 2, which is collecting 100 rings. So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one's very easy. You don't really need my help. Just grab every ring that you see. Like, the time is pretty generous. So just keep going down the skateboarding section. Get as much as you can. And then just play through the rest of the level like normally. So, I have 42 rings, that's pretty good. Let's see, one thing you can do is with the flame ring, you can come over here and light speed dash and then jump. Oh. And then jump back for these rings. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Then just go over there, go through the checkpoint, and you should be good. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I can't believe I was one ring shy, but as you saw, I made plenty of mistakes. Still got the A rank. It's nothing to worry about at all. So the third type of mission that we have is we need to find the Lost Chow, which you will need the Mystic Melody for on every character on every stage. So if you haven't watched the video where we get all the power-ups, I'd recommend going back and watching that and making sure you have the Mystic Melody before you attempt these. But we're pretty much just going to be going through the level as quickly as possible. So don't need to worry about points or anything, it's just speed. And the time isn't too tight on any of these levels. I don't know this one off the top of my head, but hopefully when I edit this, I remember to put the number on screen of what you need. And then you can just follow my route if you need to. Maybe you pick up like a few tricks that I know that you don't. But honestly, there's not really much to this level. It's pretty linear. The only thing I recommend is just, yeah, like spin dashing into the bounce bracelet on the rails. It builds up a ton of speed. Okay. But spin dashing is definitely one of the fastest ways to travel. Also, I have a lot of points. It's pretty good. So, don't really need to do that. Okay, so then we go down here. And this is actually where the hard part of the level comes in. So you do the Mystic Melody right there, and then you have a little bit of platforming, and then you have, oh man, it's big, it's longer than I thought. Okay, and then you have to hit that quick time event properly, hold forward, and there you go, there's the Chao. Now you can get up here on the other missions and it'll just be a 1-up, but on these Chao missions, usually in getting the A rank, you just need to know where the Chao actually is, and then getting the A is pretty simple after that. Next, 4th mission. Reach the goal within 3 minutes. So, earlier in the video, you might have noticed that for the first mission, I got to the goal ring in around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So, nothing about what I do for the 4th mission in this level changes at all. I just play through the level normally. Just the same as the first mission. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Although you don't want something like that to happen when you're on a time limit. Oh, my word. That's embarrassing. But it's alright. We should still be fine. At least I hope. Maybe I'll skip a few enemies that I normally would try and go for. Okay. But yeah, as you'll see, nothing's really different. I don't really have much to say about the level, except for this has to be just one of the most fun levels ever in a Sonic game to play through. Like, I've probably played through this level hundreds of times, maybe even thousands of times. It's so good. Okay, speed boost, nice. Definitely not necessary, but can be helpful. Oh man, I'm choking. Okay. I just realized I skipped the golden beetle. Whoops. Hopefully we'll still be fine. Honestly, not sure. That's not looking good, but we'll see how it goes. The best part is I get multiple tries.
Here we go.
But maybe I should be taking this mission more seriously. In my brain, I feel like I already saw it as just 3 points. Dang it, I didn't get over the bar. Yeah, ooh, yeah, 10,000, that's not enough. You want to have 11,000. And I didn't get the jump. Yikes. I'm not sure if the point requirement's different though. So, I'll just keep going to the end and see what oh my, and see what happens. Come on now. Oh my word, what is happening? The light, it can be difficult to use the light speed dash, or the spin dash because of the light speed dash, but I mean, this is not great. Oh, 18,000. Nice. That was a close one, but it kind of shows you that there is a lot of room for error. There really is. Because that was first take. Alright, finally, we have Mission 5, which is clear the stage on hard mode. So for City Escape, the point requirement is 19,000 points in a harder level format where all the points are going to be gotten in different places. So it's a decent bit harder than what we're used to, but that's alright because we can still manage. Want to get out of that section with a good amount of points. There's an enemy here that if you time that right, you can just get up at top. 1, 2, come down. So there is definitely like a good way to route through this level, and you kind of just need to be aware of all the cheap enemy placements like that one right behind the doors, and then just be ready. So hopefully from watching this, mostly what you need to learn about the level isn't like how to path through the level or like what enemies to kill, but just what enemies are where and how to deal with the fact that they're there. That electric enemy, you can honestly probably skip him, but I like to kill him just in case. Okay. Dang it. Oh my word. Yeah, these guys can be annoying, but it's alright. You don't need the shield. Honestly, sometimes the shield makes it harder. Now the golden beetle is not up here like normal. It is later on in the level, in a trickier spot. Okay. Got the trick. Perfect. And I think we should be on good pace. Oh, what just happened? Okay. We should be on good pace right now. Now down here, there's no point in going up top like we did before, because there's nothing up there. But instead, we have this part, which you need to homing attack that enemy, and then activate the Lightspeed Dash, and then hit the golden beetle. So that's a pretty tricky section with everything back to back to back. I mean, you can go up top and then just jump across that pit if you don't feel comfortable doing what I just did right there. But if you need the points, you should really do what I just did. And then the end of the level, pretty much just play it like normal. Come over here, try and get the trick off that ramp if you can, but it's not really necessary. And yeah, just speed down the level like normal. Nothing else to say about it. But we should have more than enough points. Maybe we can sub 3. Let's go. You don't need a time limit, but sometimes having a goal of what time you need to complete the level by will help you stay fast. So yep, 1,500 points above what's needed.
Cool.
All right, and that's all the A ranks for City Escape. So thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful or at least a little entertaining. I'm sure this stage don't really need too much help for. It's all just about practice for this one. But there will be some stages later that are fairly tricky. But alright everyone, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see me do more of these, like more guides for each of the levels. But I'm going to tell you a little secret, I'm going to do them anyway. Even if no one watches this. Alright, bye bye.